Rummenigge. Kaká. And here's Messi. Oh, shooting chance! It's there! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Messi really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
That has certainly made things... Decent hit! Nicely aimed pass. Araujo gets over and intercepts. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Can he put it away? It's in! And again they hit the front.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And they've got a throw. And it's Lam, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kaká. Kaká. It's a mighty effort! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Well, played right into his path. Pass is just off target.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's in a great position. Climbs up big. And again. That's going to go a long way. And we hit half-time. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd. And a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2-1.
On our club's FM station.
No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we are already promptly back underway. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. And the pass is intercepted. And that is a little undercooked. Park Ji-sung. Bale. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Park Ji-sung. Bale. Bale goes on a run down the left wing. Modena are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to...
Oh, smashing header! Maldini clears it away. Kaká. Kaká. Interesting ball. Rummenigge. Great ball, and he's had a shot! And he's quick to get it clear again.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Kaká cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And it's Beckham. Vieira. He's gone forward.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Up he goes! They've done it! And with that, he takes home the match ball. Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
He was always going to do that one way or another. A fantastic effort, simply fantastic.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
So the lead now is 2.
Yeah, I can't think of a better...
Has a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Kaka clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Substitution on the field. Number 4, Kaká. Number
Modena
19,
have their second corner now.
Coming on the field, number 22, Gullit.
And the header!
Number 26,
And
Davis.
that's caused a worry or two. Now it's Gullit. Oh,
Minutes have been indicated.
It's Bale! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are pulling clear here. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And it's Lam. And here's Beckham. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Played back in. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Inter clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Ter Stegen claims it. Schneider. Leicester promptly onto that, and that is that.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And it's Lahm. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Ter Stegen catches it safely. And he's intervened well there. Nicely spread. Now it's Beckham. Oh, sweet feet. And can he finish it? Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, this is intriguing.
Lahm. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now it's Mbappe. Well read, nice interception. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Referee's given a throw. Beckham. That's good play, and he's managed to get free. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Up he goes! What a wonderful goal!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it...
Oh, he's been caught napping! He's got tall! They've done it! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
Well, there's always...
And there is the half-time whistle. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. There's the start of the second half. Can he latch on to this? He has found the way through. Oh, what a climb! That's a sharp pass. Mbappe. Oh, he's found support out wide. Bale. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side. Heads it! Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Nicely intercepted. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Works it forward.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
It's a mighty effort! Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
The attendance for this match was 80,314.
Park Ji-sung. Maldini. And it's Vieira. Lam. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And the goalkeeper's got a good... And the shot! Loose. Oh, it's fallen kindly here. He's looking to set free a runner. Conte. Mbappe. Oh, that was vital. Lam has created one goal already. And the counter is on. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that is a little undercooked. Leicester gets over and intercepts. Chance here to counter. He's through here. Collar. He's gone for goal! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Lam should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
Hirotoshi Nakata. Number 22. Number 2. Conte. Coming on the field. Number 42.
And here's Musiala. Musiala will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. 5 minutes left on the clock.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And here's Mbappe, and here's Musiala. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. The ball has bounced loose now.
Added time.
Adams. And a header! The whistle has gone, and it is all over. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Iniesta.
Portugal have traditionally produced wide men of great flair, and Luis Figo is one of their finest.
Without question.
Yeah, he doesn't have explosive pace to call upon, so he's become a master of dropping the shoulder and making those slalom-like movements to progress.
Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Lahm moved on forwards, pinches it off him.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
White is always looking to play quality balls. De Paul. And he's in shapes to shoot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Japan with the corner, there first. And that has been cleared. Costa Curta. And now a sudden chance to counter. Park Ji-sung. Japan could counter-attack here. Thuram. Park Ji-sung. Keeper's dealt with that. Corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Oh, smashing header! Adams gets it clear. Beckham.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Beckham. Pull it. Shot a goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, good ball. Real chance! Goal! That was a given. It always was.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Mbappe, now the finish! Sticks it away! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Cristiano Ronaldo really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be...
And it's half-time here. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge.
And
at half-time, it's one each.
Take all lit-out bins located by the entrance
So
gates.
both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period. Cristiano Ronaldo! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Adams spots it and intercepts. Rodri. White. Passes short and sharp. Big chance! Bale. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. White. Backward it goes. Looking for the run. And it's Bale. Bale. Oh, sweet feet. Bale. He's got
The
full.
attendance for this match was 71,649.
Header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Substitution for Japan, number 6, Figo.
So, time for changes
Number
on
20,
both sides, actually.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Coming on the field, number 15, Johan
Beckham.
Cruyff. Number
Lahm.
17, Darwin Núñez. Substitution.
And here's Beckham. Up he goes! It's there! And again they hit the front.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Bale. Collier. Spread neatly. Cleared without hesitation. Oh, what a climb! He's got a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
He has found the way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Cruyff. Pass is just off target. Vieira. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Iniesta. White. Just too much on that. The ball's gone astray. And he's gone looking for safety. That's the end. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Collar taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So what do you take away from
You're warmer than Paris, you're pretty too. I must be dreaming, baby, how did I find you? Hey, I know you're a golden child, you're a million miles better. Hey, I'm sure I'm in love with you, and nothing feels better. Lately, I've been manifesting that I'm king, you're queen, never in my wildest dreams. Would you be all mine, like it's meant to be? Never in my wildest dreams. Would you be all mine, like it's meant to be? We should live in Hollywood, talking late night snacking. No wanna sleep well, I wanna sleep well. Hey, I know you're a golden child, you're a million miles better. Hey, I'm sure I'm in love with you, and nothing feels better. Never in my wildest dreams would you be all mine, like it's meant to be. Never in my wildest dreams would you be all mine, like it's meant to be. It's just a pillow talking, but you know that I mean it when I say that I'm locked in. Darling, you're my everything that I need. I'm screaming, I'm king, you're queen, never in my wildest dreams would you be all mine, like it's meant to be. Never in my wildest dreams would you be all mine, like it's meant to be.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And that gets things running.
It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
He's not a defender at all, is he? He's a wing. There's the hit! Costa Curta. Can he spark a counter here? Fiddles it through. Park Ji-sung. Park Ji-sung going face-to-face with his great rival. Beckenbauer gets it away and smartly reclaimed. Messi. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
And it's De Bruyne. Beckham. What a throw in. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Oh, that's a brilliant save! He can get that clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, perfectly measured that. Decent hit! Caught offside that time. Bale looking to get on the end of this. Up he goes! Goal! A great delivery and a finish to match.
He was always going to do that one way or another. A fantastic effort, simply fantastic.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Paris Saint-Germain on the spot for parity. We're level. Not much more than a formality.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have...
Climbs up big! Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Substitution on the field, number 5.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Is number 4, Van Dijk.
Out of play for a throw. Van Dijk. Bale.
There they go, hunting again.
Couldn't squeeze it through. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Big chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Substitution on the field, number 24,
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
There will be 3 minutes
And it's
added
Lam.
time.
Beckham gets into a good position. Beckenbauer, deftly away. Paris Saint-Germain, there's the whistle for half-time. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2 on the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
And we are back on the way.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Beckham looking to run onto it. And they've got rid. Bellingham. Oh, not quite. Park Ji-sung. Oh, he's found support out wide. Beckham.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Works it forward. And it's Lam, played out towards the right wing. Paris Saint-Germain applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with 1 or 2. If that starts happening here, it'll just...
And Messi! And yes, it's there! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood change.
It's a mighty effort! Another header, but again the same outcome.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the service. They've just been very wasteful in the air.
Corner number 2 then. He's got 2. They've scored! Back to within 1. Interesting. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
75 minutes played. Thuram cuts it out. Not the most convincing of passes. That's headed upfield. Lahm. Beckham.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That's an excellent interception. So what can they make of this? Messi. Real chance! It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Oh, well played. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Out to the left it goes. Messi looking understandably energised after his goal. And the number on the board is 3. Cleared without hesitation. And that will be it. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game.
Just a quick
Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim.